to the channel, guys. Dub Sports is in the building. We have our
Yes.
fearless man back in town.
Yes.
King Gio's back.
I'm back. I'm
He's
sorry.
back.
I had a couple doctor's appointments, took me out of commission. Rams lose. I don't feel well. I'm sorry.
He's getting a BBL. That's what he went to.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yes.
Damn, I knew it.
Essentially.
Down in Jalisco. But anyways, week 7, we're back. We're happy to be back. And I'm happy to be wearing this belt again. First off, we got Thursday night. We got Miguel's Cardinals
Let's go.
Trash those
playing
Cardinals.
the Saints. Cardinals are at home. It's a +1, -1, so it's a pick'em game.
Yeah.
Over/under's 44.5. We'll let the Cardinals fan speak for himself. Let
I
him
don't-
defend
No,
himself.
no, no, no.
Let him
You don't
defend
even
himself.
start. You don't even start.
Shut up. I'll speak
You
for
talk,
Miguel.
you talk shit all
No,
over.
actually, no. No, Angel, you go.
You want
Mr.
I got
Leroy.
it.
You
Mr.
want
Leroy.
let him
I
go.
speak for all of Arizona. I'm going to create a petition. You guys are all going to sign it. Fire Cliff Kingsbury. Terrible job.
Joke.
Terrible job.
I
I got
agree.
the Saints on this one. Under 44.5. Kyler Murray looked disgusting out there, throwing some passes that were a little bit over, a little bit under. Couldn't get it right in the middle of the receiver's hands. That's why I get the Saints. What do you have to say about that?
What I have to say about that? D-Hop is back.
It don't matter if you got a
D-
trash team.
Hey, so do your Packers, bro. Receivers ain't got shit.
And I agree. They're playing like trash.
All right, but I'm gonna say this: D-Hop is back.
Yes.
All right, we got a pickup with Robbie Anderson. I'm
Yeah.
kind of intrigued by this pickup. Don't know why it happened. Well,
It happened quick. Too.
It did
was
happen real quick,
It
real
was
quick.
Right
Yeah.
after the game, wasn't it?
Right, pretty
I
much.
think so. The day after.
The day after. But the point is, it's gonna open up the offense for Kyler. Let's just look at it like that.
I like that.
They're gonna get the win. I got them under the 45. I don't expect a high-scoring game because the defense has been playing very well for the Cardinals. You know, once they can pretty much get their rhythm back into, they lost their rhythm a little bit against the Seahawks.
Terribly.
Yeah, but they'll get the rhythm back for Thursday night against the Saints.
This is my last prayer and my last opportunity that I'm giving to the joke of a head coach, Cliff Kingsbury, and the Arizona Cardinals organization.
I
This is
agree.
your last chance. If you don't win this game, I am not taking you the rest of the season. You got D-Hop back. You got Mr. Anderson.
Yep.
Let's see what we can do. Mr. Anderson. We got Cardinals under 44.5. Ooh. You better not disappoint me.
They're going to disappoint you. Gio.
I'm not surprised if they win.
I'm taking that pick word for word. Cardinals under 44.5. I'm taking it.
All right.
Go ahead,
Hey,
Leroy.
I will say
We
this,
know
though.
what this man's
I will
got.
say
Cliff
this,
Kingsbury, they got a lot of faith in you. I don't know why.
No. I will say this though. I'll sign that petition because he's doing a horrible ass job.
Yeah, he's bad.
I'll sign that without a doubt. But I still gotta have faith. Let Kyler do the
But when
play
is it the
calling.
player's fault? Never mind. When is the player's fault though?
When is the player's fault? When he gets a different coach, then we can start blaming players.
Anyways, next one
Anyway.
we got Browns on the road playing in Baltimore. Ravens are favored 6.5.
Yep.
Ravens are -6.5. We got the over/under at 45.5. I think we all collective sigh.
I'm taking the Ravens. I think the Ravens should have won last week. I'm sorry, Malcolm. I'm sorry, Michael. The Giants are a great team to watch, but I still think the Ravens should have got it done. But I'm still gonna take them against the Browns, and I'm gonna take the over. I think there's gonna be some points scored this week.
You know
Yeah.
what? I agree with you, man. I'm taking the over. I'm taking the Ravens on that week. Lamar, I haven't really defended him this much this season, but he has those games where he's on fire. He has those games where it's just like,
It's
you
so
know,
weird.
like, yeah.
Mediocre.
Or he's on
Yeah.
fire for first half and then just
Yeah, just
Disappointed.
dog shit the
Or
second
trash
half.
first half and he
goes off.
brings
And,
it back.
and the thing is, he's had a lot of good plays drawn for him too, because he's had receivers wide open. It's just
Yeah.
like he's missing him by a bit. He's
Yeah.
overthrowing it a couple times. But anyways, I got the Ravens in that over 45.5. I mean, I don't got much faith in the Browns, so that's my pick for this one.
I don't have much faith in the Browns either, but you got to give the Giants some credit.
You're right.
They have one loss.
Yep.
They're getting it done. They've beat good teams. They beat Green Bay. They've now beat the Ravens. They're, you know what I mean? They're getting it done out there, and with a backup quarterback.
At that.
So, I mean, we got the Browns. Well, if you want to ride with me, you got the Browns, and we got over 45.5.
Damn.
Let's take it.
Well, I guess you're the only one taking the Browns because I'm going Ravens on that one.
Plus 6.5 rather.
Yeah.
I got them to cover.
You got the cover. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I got the Ravens and I'm going under the 45. Honestly, I don't really expect a big showing from the Browns there, but I'm glad you have faith over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one, we got Mr. Brady playing the Carolina Panthers. Panthers are at home, and they're giving them 10.5 points.
Wow.
Over is 40. Under is 40.
I got the Bucks on that. I don't know where this is coming from, but over 40. Tom Brady, he's gonna be. I think he's gonna switch it up. Don't think about Giselle, buddy. Don't think about her.
Don't
get her out of your
think about
mind.
it Too much.
Play some
too
football.
much,
Win
too
another
much.
Super Bowl. And I bet you if you win another Super Bowl, she's gonna be coming right back. That's my pick.
Cause you get that bread, and they gonna come back.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think the Bucks are at a turning point in the season where it's looking questionable. They might not make the playoffs. I mean, Tom, you can always count on him for a playoff run
Yeah.
if he gets to the playoffs. We'll see how this goes. I think they're easily going to win the game, but I do think the Panthers are going to keep it close. It is going to be over 40, and the Panthers do cover 10.5 points.
Wow.
I agree, actually. I also, at first I was going the Bucks, but I got to remember I picked the Buccaneers as my my frauds of the year, so I'm sticking to that. I'm going Panthers plus 10.5, and I also like the over. 40 is pretty low.
It is.
It is low. Well, honestly, that's why I'm picking Bucks, and I'm going under the 40, to be honest with you. I'm just like, the Panthers ain't doing much. I feel Tom Brady can get.
And now they're down Robbie Anderson.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
And I feel like, Tom Brady and the Bucks can figure out, get some good points, and maintain the lead throughout the game. I mean, I'll be shocked if the Panthers win, but not really right now.
Next one we got Falcons on the road playing in Cincinnati. They're playing the Bengals. Bengals are favored 6 points at home. Over under is 47.5. And what I'm going to say is this. The Falcons, you have covered for me every week. Every week. Last week, the week before. I mean, this belt has been put on me because of you. And I can't go against you. I'm going to take Falcons to cover 6 and the over. They've been putting up points. They've been playing good defense. And they've been covering. Why not?
That's true. That is true.
Why not?
Why not? Well, I don't know, bro. They're going against the Bengals, Joe Shiesty. You see how cold that man looked in Jamar's LSU jersey before the game?
He did.
Hey, bro. That just said confidence throughout. That made me get
He said,
hyped.
you look good, you feel
Look
good,
good.
you feel good, you play good, you play good, you get paid good.
Exactly. And I'm going with the
not.
Bengals
It's
under
not.
the 47.
Under the 40? Oh,
Under the
oh,
47. I'm
Okay,
going under the
okay,
47.
okay.
Yeah.
I got the Bengals
Strong
in that
defense.
too,
Yep.
under the 47 for sure. I don't
Yeah.
got much to say on that.
Yeah, I'm also going with these two guys. I'm going Bengals covering the 7 points,
Yeah.
and then the under 47.5.
We'll see how that goes. Hopefully, best of luck to you, gentlemen. We got, this one makes no sense to me. We got Lions plus 7 on the road playing in Jerry's World. Cowboys minus 7, over under 48.5. I think this is a trap game. Stay away.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to go Cowboys minus 7. I do think the Lions do have a good chance of covering. They've been putting up a lot of points, but they've also been giving up a lot of points. I think Cooper Rush, he's not the best. He's been playing better than what Dak was before he got hurt. I do think that the Cowboys defense will hold strong against these Lions, and it'll be under 48.
No doubt. Cooper Rush took his his first loss of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
First loss of the season. So, I mean,
You got to bounce back.
he gonna bounce back against the Lions. I got the Cowboys winning this one.
Yeah.
Over the 48.5, just because, again, like you mentioned, Lions do put up points. Cowboys can put up points. They were close.
That's true. Could
They
be
were
high
close
scoring.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so, he got this, guys. He got this. Dak, worry about your job, bro.
Yeah, Dak needs to, update his LinkedIn and his Indeed a little bit there, but I got the Cowboys on that one. I got the under the 48.5. I mean, as you said, the Lions, they put up a lot of points, but they give a lot of points. Cowboys, I'm gonna ride that Cooper Rush high a little bit. It was a terrible week this upcoming last week, but I mean, it is the Eagles. They're on a
Eagles
run
are-
right now. They're on something.
Eagles are great right now.
They're on something. But I got the Cowboys on
Philly
this one
Magic.
easily.
You like that?
I'm going Cowboys minus 7 under 48.5. Keep it simple.
Keep it.
Philly Magic.
There's
You
a
like
saying,
that?
KISS. Keep it simple,
Philly
stupid.
Magic.
Bet
You
it.
guys like that?
Take
Wow.
it. Philly Magic. I
Philly
mean, they're
Magic.
playing
You like
good.
that?
I like
I
Thank
don't-
you, bro. I'm original. Thank you.
Philly Magic is gonna fall apart
I
in the
agree, bro.
playoffs.
Stop taking my stuff. Come on, let's go.
Okay, whatever. They're gonna lose first round of the playoffs.
Philly Magic.
They're gonna lose to a wild card team.
Let's go, bro.
But anyways,
Oh, shit.
this is the most disrespectful thing that I've seen on this lineup
For
in a
this-
while.
I agree.
Yeah.
And
I
I
agree.
feel for you, all of New York, all you faithful Giants,
New Jersey.
whatever,
I don't even play in New York.
whatever.
They
Doesn't
got
matter.
New York name. Let's go.
They've put in the time, they put in the work, they've went through the bad years. They're looking good this year. They beat two good teams.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Give the man some respect, Mr. Daniel Jones. +3 on the road against the Jaguars. You're not even gonna favor this team? Come on.
I guess
Plus
I
3,
know, right?
easy, under 42. Jags aren't gonna put up any points. Giants are gonna smoke them and show them why they should have been the favorites.
Yeah.
There you go, Michael. There you go, Malcolm.
I agree with them. I got the Giants in this one. This is a pretty disrespectful game. The Jags, I don't know why they got the
What
Jags.
have they done to prove that they're better than the
Exactly,
Giants?
100%.
What, they beat the Colts?
They
Come
spent
on,
money,
bro.
guys.
They
spent
beat the Chargers
money.
4 weeks ago.
Okay.
No way.
That's what it was, probably.
Just that.
Giants
Vegas is scared.
under 42.
Giants under 42. I'm not even gonna argue. This is just disrespectful.
That's a consensus. That's a
Consensus.
consensus.
I'm going Giants also.
Yeah,
Come on. Guys.
Now this one scares me. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey.
We got
Yeah.
the Green Bay Packers
Yeah.
minus 5.5. We're favored 5 points against a absolute terrible Washington football team. Under over 41.5. We should win this game, but I'm gonna let Leroy take it away because he's the #1 Packers fan in the world.
Speak on it.
He's-
I got Green Bay on this one. I got the under 41.5. I don't think the Green Bay is going to put up much. I don't know what's going on with that offense. Green Bay's the offense is built to run that with with AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones there in the back. They still want to keep designing plays to bomb it once in a while. I don't know why. We don't have the receivers for that. Alan Lazard,
Because they've
like
been
I said,
open. They've been open too.
They got no hands though.
there's no hands on him though.
I know.
There's been a lot of times where Rodgers throws it to them and they drop it. They drop it, but there's no trust in the receivers, so I don't understand why they keep trying to bomb it. Alan Lazard's their #1 pick. I mean, #1 option when he's a forced #1 option. He's not a #1 option in any team, unfortunately. No disrespect, but I got Green Bay still winning it. I don't see the Commanders doing anything on it. Under 41.5 though.
Yeah, this game scares the heck out of me. The Packers should cover 5.5. They should win. When did we think that? We thought that last week against the Jets
And the Patriots.
and the Patriots. Why are we not playing? I mean, it all circles back, of course, to we don't have the receiving core. But I mean, when you have a 5-star, 3-time MVP, legend of a quarterback, you gotta
Four-time
make
MVP.
4-time whatever.
No.
He's playing like a 3-time whatever.
You gotta make something shake.
Anyways, I'm gonna take just money line straight up. I have zero confidence that they're gonna cover 5.5, even though they're playing a terrible Washington football team, or the Commanders rather. 41.5. I'm gonna take the under. No points. I don't see a lot of points here.
I disagree on that part. I don't know why. I have the Packers money line. I think you should stay away from the Packers spread unless you're going against them. But I'm going the over in that game.
Yeah.
Over.
It's gonna be an interesting game.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think
What do you got, Pipe Pop?
like I told this man earlier. This is the Packers' last chance to prove me wrong. If not, I'm going against them for the rest of the season.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, it comes down to the receiving core. They ain't got no receivers. I mean, they got them out there, but they ain't got no hands.
Can we borrow Robbie?
Nah, bro.
There you go. That's what you guys should have got. That'd have been a quick,
They-
easy.
you actually-
They were
you
trying to
guys
get
should've
more
got
for
that.
free.
Yeah.
Y'all should have got receivers in the draft and some defensive help as well. It's not just receivers; it's also the defense.
One thing I can say though as well
Yeah.
is our line is atrocious.
Protect the man Rodgers. That's why he's pissed off for the past remaining of the games he's been playing. He got no help, nowhere, on both sides of the ball. Packers, I'm taking y'all to win, but I'm going under the 41.5.
If this isn't a win, I'm
I'm done.
depressed.
I'm done.
I'm done too.
I'm done. And I'm gonna start a petition to get y'all some receivers, bro.
We need it. I'll
Y'all,
sign.
y'all sign. You'll
Where
be
do
the
I
first
sign?
two signature.
Yeah.
I got you.
Next one we got Colts plus 2.5 playing the Titans minus 2.5 at home. Over under 43.5. What do you gentlemen think?
Titans.
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 I'm
Titans.
going Titans.
Titans.
Under.
Over.
43.
Over.
Ooh, he is the
That's
over.
exactly
Over.
why when I said Titans, I'm going with the Colts. Under 43.5.
Okay.
Okay.
Great pick. this is a trap game as well because
is.
Trap
on
game.
paper you think the Titans are gonna win, but whenever you think the Titans are gonna win, they absolutely just shit the bed. I think this is gonna be a moment where the Titans definitely should win. They're gonna outplay the Colts. Somehow the Colts are gonna sneak by. They're gonna get a win,
Let's go.
and it's gonna be under. I think
Let's go.
Colts plus 2.5 under 43 is the magic.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Next one. We got Texans on the road playing in LA. Or in LA. They're playing in Las Vegas, sorry. They're playing the Raiders.
We live in
The
past.
Raiders!
Yeah.
Raiders -7 at home. Over under is 46.
I got the Raiders under 46. My buddy texted me about the Raiders. Shout out to you. He brought up a good point. The Raiders have some good offensive weapons, and in all of them, Derek Carr decides to throw it to some unknown receiver. These are his words. And I kind of looked into it. He's absolutely right. What the fuck are you doing out there, Derek Carr? I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's plays that are drawn for you. But the Raiders, like I said, they have a great team on paper. They just got to figure shit out. I feel like once they figure shit out and they really do, have a good system, then they'll be a good team. They'll be a playoff team. I'm not saying they're going to win a Super Bowl. They're a decent playoff team.
They should be.
They should be, exactly. On paper, they should
100%,
be. But something's not
100%.
clicking on there. But I still got the Raiders on this one, under 46.
If they could have beat the Chiefs, that would have been.
Oh,
It could have been.
the best thing I saw about the Raiders is they
almost beat the Chiefs.
the Raiders don't beat teams; they beat themselves.
Absolutely.
And that's absolutely true. I think from the games that I've witnessed, at least, they beat themselves.
If
They're
we
their
could-
own worst enemies.
If we could see the Raiders play like how they did in that first half against the Chiefs,
Man.
they would have no
They look
problems.
special.
No problem.
Special.
No problems. I mean, what I equate the Texans to is the Falcons. They're not a great team. They're a decent team, and they've been covering.
Yeah.
You got to stick with the trends. I feel like the Titans, they're not going to win this game, or the Titans, they're Texans. They're not going to win this game. They're going to cover though. 7. Let's push it back to 10 a little bit. Texans cover 10 and under 46. Raiders, they're going to put up a little bit of points. Texans are going to be able to hold them off a little bit, but put up maybe 10, 13 points.
Yeah.
Enough to cover.
I also am going Raiders. I'm sorry. I'm going Raiders. I disagree with you. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm going
That's okay.
Raiders -7, and I'm
respectfully-
also going the under. I respectfully disagree.
Oh. Yeah, let's just move on. I got Raiders winning it. I don't know,
Yeah.
46. I got much to say. Such a good team and been very disappointing.
Not more disappointed in the Cardinals though.
Now
I'm
much-
disappointed in the Packers.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Who's
lie.
worse?
All of our
The
teams
Packers-
are bad.
Yes, they are.
The Rams are
The
bad,
Rams.
too.
I mean, they beat Carolina, so whatever.
Yeah,
Give it to
who
them.
doesn't?
It was
Yeah.
gross the first half. They came through. Packers. We never had a chance. Cardinals.
I don't know.
Come on, they never had a chance.
There's a
either.
reason they don't have a Super Bowl ring up to that name.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know, gotta know that.
We're going Super Bowl.
If we're
rings.
talking Super Bowl rings, then we're talking the New York Jets. The New York Jets
Jets.
are playing the Broncos. Broncos country.
Let's
ride!
It's a bad game.
Yeah,
Man. This is a
this
bad
is
game.
That is a
bad.
terrible game.
You know it's bad when the spread is 1 point. So I'm not even gonna mess with picking a team.
Over under 39.5.
I'm
Says-
going under 39.5.
Yes, me too.
It's as bad as Amazon Prime Video.
Almost.
It's as bad as that
Garbage.
platform.
Garbage. Bezos, give us free Prime. We need it.
Bullshit.
Were you taking the Jets too, or what? Or you're just not even taking
I'm
it?
not even picking a team.
He's not
Okay,
picking
well, I'm
the
going to take
team.
the Jets plus 1.5 and under 39.5. What do you got, Lee?
I got the Jets under
Come on.
39.5. Zach Wilson, come on, get out there.
He said
Let's get it.
Stacey's.
You guys have the Jets 1.5, which is
I got the
I
Jets.
got
Yeah.
I mean,
The Broncos suck.
I know they
Broncos do suck.
Jet,
Russell
hey.
Wilson's
They're like
going-
Doug Ducey. They suck.
Alright, now we're getting political.
Oh, we are. We talk about everything this bitch.
Calm it down there, Meatloaf Mason.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Don't tell us
whoa,
what to do
whoa.
on the downtime, okay?
All
Oh
right.
yeah, let's like I said, real quick. Jets under 39.5.
Nice.
I like it.
Let's go.
Next one. I think this is almost as bad as the Giants-Jaguars spread. The Chiefs at the 49ers, they're only giving the Chiefs 3 points. Chiefs -3, over under 48.5. Why?
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 Why? Why?
What have the 49ers done to deserve
3
a
points.
cushion of 3 points? This should be at least a 6.5, 7 point spread. The Chiefs are gonna. It doesn't matter if they're down in the first half. You know the Chiefs are gonna come back. They're gonna come back. They're gonna win the game, at least by a field goal. Come on, Chiefs 3.5 easy. But I am gonna going to say this. The 49ers,
Tough
they
defense.
have a good defense. You
They're
know what I
tough
mean?
on defense.
So I think the 48.5 is the play.
It's gonna help when
Yeah.
the 49ers don't fucking score anything.
Yeah, it could be 6 to 22,
Yeah.
23. I don't know, somewhere in there. They get a safety.
I got the Chiefs on that one. I got it the over 48.5.
Ooh.
I mean, it's Patrick Mahomes, man. I want to see him carve up that defense. I know the Niners are known for their defense, and they've always had a great defense. But I mean, I have more belief in the Chiefs than I do than the 49ers defense. So,
I like that.
Patrick Mahomes, go out there, do your thing, carve up the defense, show us the 49ers are not what we all
Frauds.
think that they are, a defense. And I'm surprisingly, I'm rooting for you. Don't really root for Patrick Mahomes that much as often, but I think I got you on this one, man.
Okay.
Get out there and carve it up a little bit.
Get us some good State Farm
I'm
insurance
gonna
policies.
piggyback off of that too. I'm just gonna same exact damn thing. I don't really care about the Chiefs or the Niners, especially the Niners, but I do expect
Never
Patty
mind.
Mahomes carve the hell out of that defense.
Let's
Watch-
make it interesting.
Watch it eat my words. Right?
I'm also going Chiefs, and I'm going the under. I'm agreeing with this guy.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think the Chiefs are good for points. 49ers aren't going to make it happen. Anyways, next one we got Mr. Geno Smith. I don't know. This is tough. We got Geno Smith, Seahawks plus 6.5, playing in LA against the Chargers minus 6.5. Over
Yeah.
unders 51. This is a question mark. I want to go last.
Geno Smith has been playing great.
He has been. Shout out to Geno
He
Smith.
ain't rolled
Shout out
back.
to Pete
What do
Carroll.
you say? I ain't rolled back. He hasn't rolled back yet. But I'm still going Chargers. I'm going to take the under in this game. Man, I just don't know if I want to go full minus 6.5, give him a full touchdown or what. It's tough, man.
It is.
But, fuck it, man. What'd you go? Minus 2.5. Hell yeah, I'll piggyback off that. We're going minus 2.5. I'm trying to win this belt.
Yeah.
I have the Chargers on that. I think it's going to be over 51. I think it's going to be a good game. I mean, Geno Smith has been on a tear.
Yeah.
Watched him on these last couple of games. Chargers, I mean, Justin Herbert, he's been playing pretty good. I'm not saying he's been on a tear, but he's been playing pretty good. And
Not what everybody hyped him up to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, 100%. But I can see it going over 51.5. I think it's going to be, call me crazy, but I think it's going to be the entertaining game of the week.
Really?
Entertaining.
He's calling
Entertaining.
it a shootout.
I'm calling a shootout on that one. I want to see them go at it. But out of all these games, I see this one going to that shootout.
Wow. Okay. I think you're the one going for the shootout because I got Chargers under the 51.
Yeah.
I mean, Justin didn't really score a touchdown, if I believe if I'm correct, in this last game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, defense
Austin
kind of
Field
helped
goal
him out.
daddies.
Austin Eckler's playing.
He's
Like
balling out. He's trying to
He's back.
ball out. You know.
He's a fantasy god again.
Yep. So that's why I'm going with, like I said,
I'm
under
balling.
51. Chargers take the win, and plus I'm a little salty for the last game, so let's move on.
Yeah, if Chargers win. I'm gonna say same thing as Gio. I like that. Under 51, minus 2.5.
Sure.
Easily, Geno Smith could win this game, but we'll have to see how the Chargers defense is gonna hold up against those legs and that pocket presence that Geno's been having. But yeah, I mean, we'll see how it is. Let's move on to the next one we got.
Yep.
I think this is a
Steelers,
joke of a game. Steelers playing the Dolphins. Steelers are giving them 7 points against the Dolphins. Dolphins are favored 7 points at home.
Yeah.
Over under being 45.
I think this is an easy cover for the Steelers.
Agreed.
Plus 7. I'm taking the Steelers plus 7, under 45.
I agree. I think it's a joke that people were high on the Dolphins to begin with, even before Tua's injury. But I agree with you on this one. I got the Steelers. I got it over 45. I think they'll.
But you go hard.
I go hard, man. I think Pickett. I like Pickett. I've seen a couple of his games.
He wants to watch exciting football. I like
Well,
it.
that's what he wants.
Because everything's been low scoring.
I've been
Everything has been low scoring lately.
Give us
so
points!
I want to see
Damn
some
it.
high scoring games. I got the Steelers on that one, over 45.5. Pickett, you do your thing. Dolphins, I mean, I'm sorry, man. You know, I just never believed in the hype from the beginning either way, but, you know, Steelers all the way on that one.
That's your problem, bro. You never believe the hype. When the hype is good, you
No,
don't
and
believe
let
it.
me give you guys an example. Last year, there was a huge hype when the Cardinals were 7-0. Did I believe in the hype? No, I called it. We and him said it when we worked together. Hey, watch
They're
this.
gonna
They're
lose
going to lose.
this game.
They're going to lose to the
Yeah.
Packers. We specifically said
Hey.
they're going to lose to the Packers, and all the momentum's
100%
going to shift.
true.
What
100%
happened?
true.
All the momentum shift after the loss of the Packers.
Okay.
AJ Green, thank you so much. You don't know how to turn around. Keep that up.
Bro, just remember.
Okay, we're talking Steelers Dolphins.
Steelers,
We
Dolphins.
got Dolphins minus 3.
I'll get you
Over under 45.
Dolphins
I
minus
think
3.
the
Just
under.
take the Steelers plus 7 if you're going Dolphins minus 3.
No, because Dolphins will win by more than 7. But I'm a pussy. So Dolphins -3 under 45. I'm sorry.
I like it. I admit it.
This man.
I am what I eat.
Miguel.
Hey, I'm going Dolphins, but I'm gonna keep it under the 45.
Okay.
And remember, that touchdown didn't count. He never crossed the line. You know what I'm talking about. Jones, look it up. I ain't letting go either.
Last game of the week, guys.
Last game of the
Bears
week.
Patriots. Who we going, fellas?
I got the Patriots on this one, man. I mean, I want to go for the Bears. I like Justin Fields, but I don't know, man. He's been playing kind of iffy. Like, I don't know if it's the offense. I don't know if it's him. I don't know if it's the system they're running, but I believe
The
in Justin
organization.
Fields still.
Bro,
Maybe it's the organization, because I think Justin Fields has all the the tools to be out there, to be a good quarterback. I'm not saying elite quarterback, but he's just playing like dog shit. I got the Patriots on this one, though. I think it's going to be under 40. I think it's going to be America's ass game of the week, though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I guarantee you're gonna fall asleep after work. You're gonna have a long day. You're gonna crack a beer. You're excited for Monday Night Football, and you're gonna be just put to sleep by absolutely a nursery
Just-
rhyme of
I don't know who
Bears
thought this would be-
versus the Patriots.
Who thought this would be a great Monday Night Football game?
No idea.
Roger Goodell,
Terrible schedule on this
Terrible.
one. Terrible scheduling on this one,
For
O'Goodell.
real.
Patriots. I don't like 8. 8's a number where it's tough to win by.
You know?
I do like 6.5. You can win by touchdown. -6.5 Patriots, under 40. Bears offense has been just an absolute snooze fest.
Yeah.
Their defense, all right,
They're trying to
nothing
make
to
a
brag
break.
about,
I agree.
but
Yeah.
I'm still going Bears. I'm going to take the Bears to cover that. Like you said, that 8 points is hard to cover. So I'm going to go +8 for the Bears, and I'm going to go under 40.
love
Bro.
it.
What do you think,
I'm
Poppy?
the only Patriots. Honestly, I'm going under the 40.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see nothing special Justin Fields. I never have, to be honest with you. I mean,
That's
It
fair.
was magic at Ohio.
That's fair.
at Ohio, that was Ohio. That was college. Once you get to the league,
You're right.
you know, I think he
Geno
got
Smith was killing it in West Virginia.
Yeah, listen, he was.
I never saw Magic and Kyler Murray, but whatever.
Hey, bro, he was
Kyler
killing it in
Murray was
college,
nasty in college. I'm not gonna
and
lie.
he was killing in the league. But you know, he's still young in the career.
Mhm.
Maybe I got to give Justin Fields that. He's still young.
Yeah,
Maybe just
gotta give him
it's
some
not the
time
right
to develop.
system, and I'll give him the time. Hopefully, he proves me wrong, cause I like for a young man to succeed. All right.
Yeah.
I don't pray on the downfall.
I would love nothing more than the Bears just give up on him, trade him away, and he just is a
It
success.
goes all A, bro.
I would love it.
That wraps it up for this week, guys. But there is one thing I want to talk about. The NBA is back, bro.
It
The
is
NBA
back.
is back.
man.
The over is
About damn
back.
time.
Let's go.
It's about damn. You know, let's make a quick one. Championship team. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna take it all this year? Who's you guys' early predictions?
You know,
I'll call it right now. Looking at dead at the camera.
the Warriors.
The Warriors back to back. I think they can go for a 5th ring. They just paid Wiggins. They just paid Poole. I like that they're keeping this roster together. This roster was pretty nasty.
Yep.
I can see it. The Warriors taking it all the way once more. Let's
First-
get it. And I'm not a Warriors fan.
Jordan Poole shouldn't even
Jonathan
be playing. He should be
Kuminga.
on concussion protocol.
Oh, what a hook! What a
But
hook from Draymond.
what a hook from Draymond. But I'm going Bucks. I'm gonna go Bucks.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
gonna be
okay.
interesting. Okay,
Interesting.
okay.
What do you got, Miguel?
Bro, you know what?
I think
Don't
we're
say the
thinking-
Suns.
No,
If
I'm
you
not-
say the
no,
Suns,
I love
God
the-
damn
no,
it.
no, damn it. I
I'll
love the
walk out of
Suns,
this studio.
But you know what?
This house.
But you know the Warriors, bro. I can see them going back to back on this.
I just think they have the depth.
They
just
just
look
have-
at their.
yeah,
and they
they're
kept-
really good.
They
They're
kept
so
that main
good.
roster too, but the
They-
fact that they paid them was
They
ridiculous
paid.
itself.
Hate him
But think about that roster, bro. The fact that they were able to keep in contact. Who cares about?
I'm
these
not gonna lie.
players?
Okay, if James Wiseman is playing well, then they're probably gonna win the
They
championship.
gonna
And
play.
Kaminga.
And Jonathan Kuminga, but Jonathan Kuminga is already playing good. James Wiseman has been out and up and down. You know.
Yeah.
So,
There's no way you can't take the Warriors. I don't like
I
the
did.
Warriors.
It's gonna be the Lakers. Come on.
I definitely see the Final Four for the Western Conference is definitely going to be Lakers, Warriors, Trailblazers, and Suns.
The
Trailblazers.
They're going to just come out of nowhere just to do nothing.
Hey, that's bold. I like it.
It's been
They're going to come
interesting,
out of
man.
nowhere just to do nothing.
I think we can all agree, though. Glad the NBA is back.
Yo.
It's better when NBA is back.
It's better when you have both.
And hockey's back too.
It's just the best right now. Baseball, football, basketball, hockey. What else could you ask for? It's a great time of year.
And
I know what else
World
you
Cup's
can
around
ask.
the corner too.
The World. Oh, we got to do something
And
for the
the
World
World
Cup.
Cup is such a good thing.
I love me some World Cup. England versus USA. Black Friday, November 25th. Be there, be square.
He works.
I work, but I'm gonna be watching it in the back. I'm sorry.
We find ways to watch games at work. Don't worry about that.
Exactly.
Okay.
What about your mask? I haven't been here for a while, but I heard you were last place.
What are we talking about, bro?
Where's that?
Take it on. Come on, put it on.
So,
You got a chance?
so we're gonna do this thing where a person whoever hits last place has to wear the mask of shame. But to be honest, this kind of mask I ain't
It's a
ashamed
cool
to wear.
mask, though.
It's
not
a dope
even that.
mask.
It's cool.
Yeah, from my childhood too, you know. So I'm actually a little proud to wear this one.
Let's go.
So
Put it
I'll
on.
put it on and I'll take it like a champ.
Can I see a tongue flick out of that?
Can I see a tongue flick?
But thanks for coming back to the
Thank
channel,
you,
guys.
guys.
Week 7.
Yes, sir.
Gio's back. He's gonna be here. We're
I'm
gonna
back.
get this done. And you know what? My belt's getting a little bit heavy. I think it's somebody else's time to take over, but we'll see how things go.
Hey, we'll
Let us know how you think our picks went in the comments. What else you gotta say, Leroy?
My week is next week. I got the bell. Do us a favor though, like, comment, subscribe, share these videos. Tell us what you guys think in the comment section. Again, remind us how meatloaf is disgusting.
Yep.
Remind me, what you guys pick for this. I want you guys to talk to me. What do you guys think is going to win the NBA championship this year? What's your guys' call on this one?
Who's gonna win the World Cup?
Who's going to win the World Cup? Let us know. Are we going to still stick with these Super Bowl picks we picked? We'll see.
Maybe.
Until next time, though, guys.
Thank you.
We're out.
Bye.